Hi, this is Doug Little coming to you with the first of our 9 spotlights on the individual tracks of the Free Will Baptist Bible College album of the College Choir, 1978 and 79, of Song in the Night, and 8 other choir songs and arrangements that I had done. Today we're going to be focusing on the title cut, which is actually called Song in the Night. I'm going to play a little bit of it for you. Listen closely. We'll listen a little bit more later, but I wanted to stop for a moment. Let me stop the music. There we go. And tell you about the song. This was the first choir that ever sang this particular arrangement. I had written the song earlier in 1978, maybe late 1977, as a song for me to sing in church. Well, that was the case for most of the songs that turned into choir arrangements at some point along the way. I wrote them as an expression of my own heart to the Lord, a song of worship and testimony, which Song in the Night certainly is. He is my joy in the morning. He is my song in the night. My blessed Redeemer and Savior. Jesus has given me life. No church ever sang this as a congregational because of how the melody goes on the chorus. It soars way on up as though my heart is overflowing as I say and sing the line, Jesus, oh, how his sweet presence thrills me, how he abundantly fills me, turning my darkness to light. He has freed me from sin's condemnation, made me a brand new creation. Jesus has given me life. And then the second verse turns it around to the listener who may be seeking, who is on a spiritual journey, who has not yet made an encounter with Christ, and the invitation asking but that you believe, Jesus, oh, let his sweet presence thrill you. Let him abundantly fill you. He'll turn all your darkness to light. He will free you from sin's condemnation, make you a brand new creation. Jesus can give you new life. Well, I'm about to preach because that's kind of how this and a lot of my songs are. I did this arrangement for choir when Mr. Berg approached me about doing this record project with the college choir. And it's the first song that we ever took into the studio. Now, to my knowledge, and someone out there may be able to correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think the Bible College had ever hired professional studio musicians in Nashville or anywhere else to do the accompaniment track for some of the choir songs. This was the first time Mr. Berg reached out, and we had some absolutely A-ranked players as well as producer and engineers and all of that. I remember when we went into the studio, this was the first song that we actually recorded the orchestration to. And it was so exciting, so thrilling to be in there. The violins were setting up. It was live instruments at Great Circle Sound at the Benson Building over on Great Circle Road. And Joyce and I were there in the control room with Mr. Berg, and we were listening a lot, watching, and just amazed. As the music started, Joyce turned to me and she said, "The baby's kicking." Well, you heard the opening line with those beautiful violin string lines, and we had just recently found out that we were going to be parents for the first time. And our little girl turned out to be was cutting a rug while her daddy's music was being played in the studio, and she could hear it. That was just one of many memories. I love the song. I'm thankful for the privilege to use it. I've used it a lot, continue to use it as a solo. Many times if I'm singing somewhere and singing several songs, I'll use this song as an opening. It is available, this very arrangement, for church choir. And so it is available as a digital download from DougLittleSongs.com. And in the description below this video, or wherever it shows up in this post, you will find a few items that might interest you. I'm reposting the link to the page in my website that has the complete album as a digital download. Several of you have taken advantage of that. A few of you have reached out to me with, I don't know this thing about digital downloads, help me find it. What do I do with it? Where can I save it? That's okay. That's what we're here to help you do. There's also, and this will be true for the next 8 weeks as I focus on Spotlight, each of the remaining 8 songs, there will be a link to the website page in my store catalog of that particular choir arrangement of the song. So you can click on that link and it will take you to that page for Song in the Night. You will find there a video of the choir music with this recording playing along. You don't even have to turn the pages. It will automatically do that for you, and you can follow it along and enjoy this entire cut from the album as you listen. If you want to have this music for yourself, it's available in digital format. The soundtrack is also available separately without the voices. So if you'd like to sing it as a solo, or you have a church choir or no one that might be interested in using this, then pass this along. That's why I did it. That's what it's here for. I want to spread the message of the gospel to the ends of the earth as best I can. Speaking of that, I've actually translated this song into French, and I've sung it in France and in Côte d'Ivoire. God has used it in a great way. I'm so humbled, so privileged, and so blessed, and I'm thankful. He is my song in the night. I hope he is yours as well. I'm going to play a little bit more of this and then taper the music off, say goodbye, and leave you to click the links. Please follow and like, alert for notifications. Keep up with me because this train has left the station. I'm going to be sharing more and more. So let's listen to a little bit more. New creation, Jesus has given me life. May the Lord bless you. Keep singing his praise. Keep declaring his greatness. Keep communing with him in worship, privately and publicly. We have a message to tell and a gospel to enjoy. I love you. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again real soon.